lines, so step up to the plate and get mic check. The death mic check, 1, 2, call the cardiac arrest.
Dropping bomb raps,
catch a contact.
Dope rhymes,
the motherfucking concept.
Where you at, Hayes?
Where you at, Black?
I'm getting high up in the lab.
I'll be right back.
We dropping bomb raps,
catch a contact.
Dope rhymes,
the motherfucking concept.
Where you at, Hayes?
Where you at, Black?
Motherfucker, it's your boy, Jermac Dan. We in the Zay right now. We at South First Billiards. Venue change.
Like that. Kid Costume, you know what's going on. This is one of our feature battles of the night. We're gonna get into it right now with no further delay.
Yo, by the way, Lush won on the 1s and 2s.
That's why I fucked your bitch.
See, I'm not a fat motherfucker, so he had to cut the rest of that.
That's why I fucked your bitch.
Official, good job. Okay.
That's how you do it.
It's too bad he doesn't have a you bearded, handsome, fabulous motherfucker sample on that motherfucker. So, on the left, coming out from the SCO today, ladies and gentlemen, K.I. and Pariah in this.
Eugene, Oregon, 541, K.I. Design, killingmedesign.com.
San Jose, though, Pariah, we're in a crew called the Architects. Architects.com was good, let's go.
And on the right-hand side, from the 209, other side of the Audemars, you know what I'm saying, representing Tracy, give it up for Cypher and Tino.
209 straight edge. They're trying to carry this Diaz win all the way to BJ Penn tonight. So, alright, you guys came further, so you're going to get the coin toss, heads or tails? Heads.
From Oregon. K.I. Design is from Eugene, Oregon. For acquiring mine.
It's tails.
I never heard of that.
So, you won that, right? Be honest with me.
No, I ain't.
Oh, y'all go first.
How honest is Cypher? Okay. Cypher and Tino up first, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Get him. 1 minute. No, wait. 1 minute and 30-second rounds, right? Something like that. 90-second rounds. Let's go.
Yo. So according to Grind Time's timeline, Pariah here is considered something like a vet.
So I guess me and Cypher get the underdog effect.
So that leaves K.I. as the most uninteresting aspect of this entire battle. You know those gremlin-looking white boys that be fucking up the West?
So I say, fuck your whole division.
But he meets that with nothing but respect.
And even though we call Pariah vet, does not mean he's spitting it raw.
Just because your face gets red, like Awkward's neck when he battled the Dinanon?
All he does is give hope to every geek in the place that if you scream like Pariah till you're pink in the face,
Grind Time will put you on, ignoring the fact that oversaturating the market with bullshit is one of their frequent mistakes. See, you rap like you snort coke, the dose hit, and it's getting math hoffa.
But I heard you got robbed by a bitch and was quick to flag coppers. For 3 years you've been trying to be top tier. You think he'd realize that he ain't getting that offer?
K.I., is this the type of fucking loser you're trying to piggyback off of? I mean, let's switch gears and get some shit clear. Fuck what K.I. says. This is the dopest battle of his career.
And you may have solidified your spot in the Northwest mid-tier, but you in Cali now, bitch, and that don't mean shit here.
No. Time, motherfucking time.
I feel a lot better. Alright, here we go. Alright, listen. You see, fact of the matter is, hold up, yo, listen. First of all, I want you to send your message to your mother. Tell that bitch if I ever meet her, I'm a close-fisted puncher for having a son that looks like Eddie Munster if he grew up eating every meal out of a fucking Wendy's dumpster until his stomach bled and his massive intestines ruptured to the point where they can't seem to correct this pathetic defected structure.
And now saying Tino's good at rapping, well...
That's like saying that your breast is small.
And I don't give a fuck if you're straight-edge pussy.
Because guess what? You can still overdose on cholesterol.
And y'all are from a town full of Mexicans. Bet not one of them will quote you. So on behalf of them, baby joker, you should cállate la boca, tus fea pinche panocha, tus chupa la verga por uno línea de coca.
Now hold up, allow me to intervene. Your cadences are basic, laced with shitty, simple schemes because your skills are non-existent like the Mexican Olympic team.
And not by any means could you fit in these skinny jeans. See, they'd be splitting at the seams the way you gorge on pork products, McDonald's, and fucking Krispy Kremes.
You see, fact of the matter is, we about to crush these kids to dust. I guarantee that Tino here used to ride the little bus, and you're so fucking fat that when you clap, your nipples touch. About 4 bars back when I said that shit about the Olympics, that was some shit that I meant.
Real talk.
No need to get too specific, but maybe it'd be different if crossing rivers, hopping fences, and washing dishes were listed in the events.
And I bet you retards thought this battle would open up some real doors. Too bad the pair of you are more useless and depressing than bitches naming their stillborns. See, we're packing in the venue from Seattle down to the Fillmore. This battle don't mean shit to us, but it's an opportunity that you kill for.
Time.
Wow! Okay, round 2.
5, 4, 1.
That's harsh.
Tino and Cypher, let's go.
You said there's no Mexican Olympic team? Yeah, that's cool. You said you meant that? So did every 4th grader that used that same joke too. You get every shit you say from popsicle sticks. Pariah, you're a bitch. And this fucking face. What's up with this?
Define jawline.
Cause see, off top, I think it's safe to say his dome top is like Mr. Clean.
We know that.
But that 60-year-old face keeps telling me Billy Scream. Nobody likes you, Pariah. You have about as much respect here as Mayweather in the Philippines.
It's 2011. So when you're flipping your raps like this and like that, your posse might say that it's sick, but in fact, you're wickedy whack or biggity back. There's ain't nothing sick about legit. Ain't nothing sick and legit about that. So why do you say that shit? With your soul-con vocal pitch, like no one would notice it.
But if Tommy Pickle's getting brave, that shawty rippled through his brain.
Put your face on the screen like a motion pic. And your entire Northwest scene is sadly comprised of poor meth fiends.
Because the only time Bridge City battles meant shit was when Ilmac decided to import Nestle. And see, Pariah lies, claims he lives that Bay life and rides. But he sits on his couch with his notebook that says, ways I could rhyme.
These faggots eat chocolate, watching Days of Our Lives, the other half the day in gay sex contraptions that KI designs.
That was time.
Time. Gay sex contraptions, let's go. We just pick a bar.
Keep it down. Y'all already know the names. We're some prominent lifers, but these two are such pieces of shit they belong in a diaper. See, we can bring it up the top because nobody's getting liver. It's an everyday gig the way we dominate ciphers. And who are you again?
No, honestly, who the fuck are you? Why are you here? This is the least appealing battle I've ever been a part of in my entire career. And speaking of going off top, I'm sure they got a couple ball jokes, but that won't stop the fact I'm gonna cook this cow like a pot roast, rip and tear him up worse than what I did to his mom's throat, put these shitheads in the dirt and then turn them to compost.
These vatos are not dope. I'm dropping a hot quote to leave them rotten, forgotten. You not in the top, so quit talking. I'm chopping up noggins like Hanzo's. How often's your cock getting blocked by some nachos? Bitch, you're soft and you're lost in the thought that you got flow. Do your job. You're a flop. Go fetch me some tacos.
Architects, check the resume. You're less than obscure. I tried to do some research on Tino here, but not even the internet knew who the fuck you were. It's like you don't even exist. Your whole persona fabrication full of no imagination. The sole reason that the scene is so damn oversaturated.
And now I see it. I bet it's easy to be straight edge when nobody wants to fuck you.
No, that's untrue.
Look at Tino's eyes.
Like, boo, you know I love you.
Now watch him get embarrassed and start acting all coy. Bitch, how many times a night do you beat your pillow and pretend it's a small boy?
I mean, that's some sick shit, and it probably gets your dick hard. You'll let anyone inside you as long as his fucking skin's dark. And honestly, I hate the way these amateurs spit bars. Y'all are such pussies.
If you got kicked out of the army, they'd call it vaginal discharge.
Time. Vaginal discharge.
Moving on.
Moving on, round 3.
Alright. Whoa. Now, I heard that shit you call music. It's not the type I would stress. Cause see, your verses are the worst, bro. You couldn't monetize your best. I mean, that shit's so whack.
It's like you're trying to scare away $signs and checks.
Because people wouldn't pick it if your mixtape was called Occupy the West.
I feel like I'm getting closer to the belt with every jobber that I go through. I'll have the nines fill up these squares like the logic in Sudoku. I'll even fuck up my own health when I'm soccer kicking both you till my legs are black and blue just like I'm Taka Michinoku.
Cause see, it could be the happiest day of his life. I'll steal his bitch at this Mark's wedding.
No need to park the Chevy. Pull up, beep, beep, the target's ready.
About midnight, I start rocking the bedding cause I'm that heartbreak kid.
And fuck, that makes me Marty Jannetty.
Yeah. Yeah, and And since we on the topic of wrestling, I fucked your bitch, Nick. You think she loving you? We had that one night stand. I had her chanting ECW. She was convinced that I loved her. She thought we'd stay gold for life. But I was so quick to switch to Cutter.
Like he's KO device.
Alright.
Time?
Homie. Homie, that shit up on your forehead is painfully big. You shouldn't be talking so much shit about me being bald when you can shave off one of your eyebrows and make me a wig. It looks like they're eating your face. I mean, for real, this shit's relentless. And what the fuck? I thought Mexicans were supposed to be good at trimming hedges. Yo, we open doors up in the house. You can call us the home intruders. Bitch, you flow with no medulla, so I hope you grow a tumor. What the fuck you double up? You two look like Timon and Pumbaa.
See, now that shit's funny to me, but a pun isn't needed. I get pissed and thirsty with a bitch like punch.
My life is a movie, I put it online. So you ain't gotta trust me, I put it on mine. The world only knew what your nigga been through, and that would probably have me 100 million views. My life is a movie, I put it online. You ain't gotta trust me, I put it on mine. The world only knew what your nigga been through, and that would guarantee me 100 million views. What if Alicia Keys didn't have a white mother? What if India Irie was a light color? Life's plunders can put us in slight wonder when there's no security blanket or height for you to hide under. I was under the impression that my color never made a difference. That's what I learned from my mother. But my brothers and sisters were treated differently, and for a minute I had a feeling that they resented me. People pretend to be unaffected, but then we